morning. Well, the drought has finally ended, folks. What felt like 300 days and 300 nights was actually only 21 days. If we take a look here, our official dry stretch lasted 21 days, still shy of that 1988 record, which was 37 days. They still had, 16 days on us there. But yeah, the rain showers have now rolled in. We're going to take a look at those, see who's going to get the most of it, who will get the least when the showers end, the rounds of rain that we have on the way for the work week as well. So first thing, let's go ahead and take a look at what the day held. We actually had 84 for our high, so we were above average. Unfortunately, we've got a couple cool days on the horizon starting tomorrow. And if we look to see the rain showers roll in, you'll notice the rain shaft, bottom right-hand corner of your screen. That's at the Burke Lakefront Airport. Bottom left-hand corner, you'll notice that the ground, the parking lot, starts to get very wet around 4 or 5 o'clock. And you can even see some raindrops coming down on our Put-in-Bay weather camera and our Flats weather camera as well. So far, I gotta say, the rain in Cleveland has been fairly light, but we are going to see it continue as we head into the overnight hours. So drought monitor, we are under a moderate drought, and I'm hoping with the rain between Sunday and Monday, the bulk of which will be overnight, we will alleviate ourselves of those conditions. And also, guys, as always, if you have questions about the forecast that I do not cover in this video, please feel free to drop a comment and I will do my best to answer. You can also tune in tonight at 10 o'clock. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at satellite and radar. So 2 low pressure systems working in tandem here. So you'll notice if I zoom in a little bit closer that some of these showers are coming down a little heavier than others, particularly those kind of west of 71. Let me go ahead and pause this to see where we're at right now. I'm gonna grab this tool. So Willard, Worcester up towards Penfield, this stretch, Mansfield to Penfield, is where I'm expecting we will have seen the highest rainfall totals through today and tomorrow when this is all said and done. If we zoom out a little bit, you'll notice we actually do have a bit of a dry slot to the south, Canton, Mount Vernon, those areas, and then there's more rain developing near Dayton with some thunderstorms even potential in there as well. So what that means is we are going to have more moderate to heavy rainfall stretching through here up towards Toledo. Those showers lighten up, same for Ashtabula. So let's go ahead and take a look at how much rain we've already tacked on. You'll notice about an inch near Mansfield, only about 1/10 of an inch near Cleveland, and then the Sandusky area looking for about 1/2 an inch. So all in all, I would say the broad generalization here for Sunday into Monday, because remember we've got a couple rounds of rain in the work week, will be 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch. The higher totals, meaning stretching from Willard, Mansfield up towards Penfield, that's where that frontal boundary has kind of stalled. That's where we will see our higher rain totals. So through Sunday and Monday, you're looking for about 2 inches potential. Keep in mind that while this is not a particularly, this isn't a washout completely for 2 days, but our ground is very solid. We have not had rain in an extended period of time. So the ground is more like a rock than, say, a sponge, and it could make it difficult for it to soak it up. So you could see quite a bit of runoff with these showers. That means that you could see ponding on the roads, especially if there are poor drainage areas. So don't be surprised if you start seeing things, puddle up in areas. It will eventually break and, seep into the earth. But just for the time being, keep that in mind. Not only have we ended our dry streak as far as rain goes, but finally we're getting some sort of humidity. Of course, the air had to become saturated before those rain showers started falling, but I have to say, aside from overnight hours, this is probably the highest relative humidity we have seen in quite some time. Smoke, not as big of an issue today. The rain will help wash some of that away. However, we could see some resurgence into the next couple of days. So smoky conditions, not particularly done for this week. This could even, a lot of times when you get more moisture in the atmosphere, you can start to smell smoke a little bit more, so I wouldn't be surprised of that either. Let's go ahead and walk through Futurecast here. Again, Ashland and Medina, Norwalk seeing some more moderate rain showers possible through the evening hours. A look at some of the breaks in the rain, that dry slot potential around 9-10 o'clock, aside from along 71. Wouldn't be surprised if we heard a rumble of thunder before midnight tonight. We'll see some dry time through early morning tomorrow. We could even see some showers hanging around for that Monday morning commute, especially east. It's likely that, say, Fremont, Port Clinton, Sandusky, you guys will be dry tomorrow. But our eastern communities, let's say Cleveland, Akron, Canton, and East, are more likely to see rain through the morning commute, and then things will wrap up. Through the afternoon, you might see a convective pop-up shower, but it would be very brief, and look at the temps, a little brutal. We're not going to get out of the 60s. So plan on 60s both Monday and Tuesday, and Tuesday we've actually got more rain working its way in. Pushes in first in the afternoon, and then we'll see some more in the evening, and it's actually that same system that we're dealing with today. So take a look here. As we go into the next couple of days, there is the cold front that pushes through, ushering in the colder air, of course. The showers wrap up tomorrow afternoon, and then look what happens on Tuesday, wrapping right around. So we will see that occur. We will kind of pull that moisture back in over the Great Lakes Tuesday afternoon, as well as the evening. Wouldn't be, again, shocked if we heard a thunderstorm in the evening hours. And then smaller chance of rain on Wednesday. So let's go ahead and walk through the next 24 hours. That 9-10 o'clock hour where you see it drop, that is where we could see those breaks in the rain, that dry slot area. Through tomorrow, I'd say after about 7 a.m., we shouldn't really have to worry too much about the rain showers, but just an isolated chance through the afternoon. The other thing this will be helping is you allergy sufferers. Our pollen report is looking low for Monday. So you saw where we are sitting with the rain so far over the last 24 hours. Some places are picking up a half an inch, a tenth of an inch, some places closer to an inch. An additional, I would say, half an inch to an inch and a half is possible through Tuesday. So these are those showers tomorrow morning, tonight, and on Tuesday afternoon. You're looking for lower totals west towards Toledo, Findlay area. That's not particularly our viewing area, but that up towards that way, as well as southeast. So Youngstown, Columbiana, East Liverpool, those areas will look more towards the half inch to 3/4 additional rain. As you look towards Mansfield, Cleveland, Akron, Canton area, you could see closer to an inch to 2 inches over the course of, say, let's call it 2 days right now. So the next 8 days, I think 63 might be a little on the low side. I meant to change that for you guys. We could be looking more towards, the 68 region. I think I just clicked the wrong button there. But Wednesday through Thursday, the showers start to taper off. And then by Friday, Saturday, we're mostly dry. Still keeping an eye on it. We could see a convective shower on Saturday. But for the most part, it looks dry and close to 80, which is seasonable for this time of year. We're usually hanging out around 80. So the 60s are going to feel quite chilly. Then Sunday into Monday, we're watching for our next batch of rain and potential storms. So a complete switch of this pattern. We are going from very dry and arid to humid and active this coming week. So again, any questions, guys, that I did not cover, drop them in the comments. Also tune in tonight at 10 o'clock for your latest forecast as well. Take care.